Yes. I hear a justification, but sitting right next to you is a person who has the same mandate like you do. Yeah. And he says there's no business having these two gentlemen in the government because he doesn't find a reason to take Gachagua home and leave the president because they're the one and the same thing.
No.
And he's sitting right next to you.
No, they're not.
And you're saying things are working.
They are not one and the same. My colleague knows we have prosecuted in the Senate a deputy governor without a governor. We have prosecuted a governor without a deputy governor. They have been brought before.
What is the difference between the two?
Because there are two different offices. One is the person who has been elected. The other one is a running mate. And I hold this opinion, by the way, that in the next constitutional dispensation, we should totally abolish the offices of deputy governors and the office of a deputy president. And if the issue is that in the event of incapacity or a problem, the governor will not be able to work, let us appoint the nearest circuit judge around there to hold for a period of 120 days, organize elections.
Or 90. Why are you giving it 4 months?
Because I think it's reasonable to give people 3 months to campaign.
And reasonable to give 3 months and 1 month
Same for the president. You know, let only one person be in that office.
Are you calling for a referendum? Because for you to change the structure of the government...
If you're paying attention, yes. I'm saying that in the next constitutional moment...
If we have it, okay.
We should look at the possibility of removing these offices because they are causing us unnecessary hullabaloo. The deputy president's office can be done away with. The deputy governor's office can be done away with. I'm saying the deputy president's office, if it is to hold in case of incapacity and so on, let the Chief Justice hold that office for a period of time. 120 days, organize elections, let's have a new president who is elected with a mandate. Now, of the people, if you were there many years ago, and I sat in a government where I served as an assistant minister, these were deputy ministers to the cabinet ministers who were sitting there. And when this new constitution 2010 was coming, there was a feeling, we must have assistant ministers. How does a cabinet secretary operate without a deputy? How do you do that?
And they have been for the last 14 years.
But, that's what I'm saying. But we did away with the deputy ministers and cabinet secretaries have been operational. So I'm saying, in the next dispensation, let's do away with these deputies. If you want to run for president, run for president. Don't run, be carried by someone, and then when you sit there, you start imagining you're a co-president. Don't imagine yourself to be a co-governor. If you reign as a let's fix the governance system. Let's remove these doubts. If you are a man enough, get out and fight for that position. But don't wait. Somebody else is fighting to be governor, and then you are there. And then when you enter, you say you are co-governor.
You fight alongside.
There's nothing like fighting alongside.
If you wanted to be the governor of Tana River today,
yes,
you would want to get votes from wherever you can.
Absolutely.
And you would want someone to help you rally those votes.
Yes, but I don't have a deputy senator. There's no deputy member of parliament. So what is there's no deputy MCA. Okay. What is the justification of having a deputy governor?
Do you, from where you sit,
from where I sit,
yes,
you can actually run as a governor. And most people, they make that decision themselves. After that, they look, oh, there's a requirement. I need to have a running mate.
Let me find this person.
Let me find somebody who has a degree and who possibly will not disturb me, and then you go into it. And then later on, it turns out is a problem. So going forward for me, to fix the governance in the county governments and to fix the governance at the national level, let's do away with this.
Very radical.
We did away with deputy ministers and we have lived, let us do away with deputy governors, deputy county...
very radical, Johnson, but I still hear justification. I still hear justification there.